Hey everyone, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, and this is Stellaris. We are, of course, the Planetary collective down here. To our east of the Cream Stellar League, though we'll talk about them. To the northwest, we've got the United Macaru Union, the Pacifist Mushrooms. And to the Rimwood side, we have the Quapanjaxi Reavers. We're going to have to deal with them eventually. The Cream Stellar League recently lost their capital. It was this one here. Because of a Tazakian swarm. However, they have since pieced out with the Tazakian swarm, so they can no longer reclaim it, which means they are a split empire. They have this section here and this section up here. We have made claims to this section here, and if we do declare war on them, we will be at war with the Mushrooms, and also with the Tebran Trading Coalition, I believe, who are squids. Cool. Anyway, continuing on, we are researching various technologies, trying to increase our code-breaking efforts so that we might actually get decent intel on things, so on and so forth. One issue of the Tebran going to war with the Tebran Trading Coalition is they could come through the wormhole ladders if they're able to get into Oscox Citizen Alliance space. So my question, who do you have closed borders with the Tebran Trading Coalition? Lovely. Good. For now. Lovely. Don't care. Okay, and in the meantime, we are just sort of setting ourselves up. Apparently unlocking traditions, so that's nice. This is good for us. Never surrender. Because... Okay, so, a couple of things. Orbital bombardments on us do less damage. Hostile claims cost more on us. And also, we get less war exhaustion. Less war exhaustion means that we do much better in wars. We can just last longer. Let's see, defensive war stuff. Don't really care about much of that. And up here we've got Fleet Command up by another 20. We're already getting Fleet Command by 20 soon, so I don't want to get that because it won't really help us out, although War Doctrines might. Let's get this one, and we'll see exactly what War Doctrines is. I don't think we actually have the ability to get any ascensions that we want. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah. So, policies? War Doctrines. So, these are 4 War Doctrines. I believe we can pick any. I'm not too sure about that. There we go, now we can. We're automatically at defense in depth. Enough home territories. Fire rate is up by 10%. In hit and run, we can escape easier. So plus 3rd chance of combat disengagement and 25% less chance of damage risk in an emergency FTL jump. Rapid deployment, which is sublight speed up by 25. Ship weapons range up by 10. And no retreat, which is you will never run away. And your ships will fire a 3rd faster. But you will lose ships, you will lose fleets, all that sort of stuff. Don't get me wrong, it's good. All the hordes generally have no retreat. I think rapid deployment is what we actually want though. Weapons range is great. Oh, and look at that. Yeah, all our fleets are up by 60, up to 60. That is good. We're going to increase one of them, probably this one here, by that 60 points. And to do that, we just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reinforce. Because that will put us at 152 naval capacity, and we'll be able to see just how awesome that fleet's going to be. So yeah, mainly cruisers, a few destroyers, and corvettes. Just out of interest though, these cruisers... Line. Yeah, line is probably pretty good. They're not really set up for anything else at the moment. Eventually we might make specialized cruisers to be artillery, while others are designed to be up close and personal. You don't just want cruisers in your fleet though, even though it kind of feels like that would be a good idea, because you want screening ships. It's better to lose a few corvettes than it is to lose a cruiser. Even if your cruisers are phenomenal, which, let's be honest, ours are going to be. Yeah. Okay.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Quantum hacking is up. Lovely. So now we've got auxiliary fire control, antimatter power, planetary supercomputers. What is that? Each planet can have one. Upkeep is 5 energy. Brain drain output is plus 15%. And you get an extra brain drain. A brain drone job. That's probably what we're going to take. Yeah. Nice. Like it. Still can't find the boss Potash. Very annoying. Oh yeah, I wanted to check something over here. $51 of 75. Oh, that's amazing. Love it. Rip that right up, please. Yeah, look at that. Trivial now. Ah, that's great. And what about over here? These losers. Routine. So now it should be 50 of 50. Give it a shot. What's this? Sorry. Relic activation. No, I don't want to activate that relic. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. So we probably don't have any insight on anything just yet, but with that increase in, yeah, it's good. It's very good for me. Okay, how we doing here? If I restore jobs, yeah, you're gonna fuck it up, aren't you? Yeah, look at that, just flat lines. Idiots.
Construction complete.
Alright, lads, you need a few more research labs, 2 of those. Trillion finished. Yep, that's good. And just keep it coming.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Very nice. Oh wow, okay. We're getting really good stuff appearing here. Habitats are still there that I just do not care about. City housing districts, not important to us, though we probably have to get it at some point, because it is one of additionals. Construction templates. Planetary build speed up by 50%, Empire sprawl from districts down by 10. So that would be -6 to our total Empire sprawl so far. That's not bad. 44 months for that. Synthetic crystal plants. Sure, whatever. Mineral stuff and these guys. What we're going to do is we're going to go construction templates, research it for a month to lock it in. And then we're going to start on the mega structures, I think. Okay, so we locked in a little bit. Mega structures are definitely void engineering, void craft. He's good at void craft. Yep, lovely. It's going to take a while, 187 months, but it is so totally worth it.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Okay, fleet supremacy's up, as is fleet command limit. Oh, I forgot to do something earlier, but we have to go back and check. Climate restoration, we need that. We absolutely need that. So that lets us terraform ecologically devastated worlds, like if there were tomb worlds around. Well, I don't think we have any tomb worlds in our region, but we need it for Ascension stuff. Anyway, what I wanted to change is I wanted to come to edicts. So fleet supremacy is there, but observation instinct is what I actually want. 200 influence, so we just have to wait a little bit longer to get some more influence. What's going on over here? What are you pricks doing? Ugh. Guardian Angels Act. Doesn't help us. Doesn't help anyone, really. Whoa. This is galactic community members that are not vassals of another empire that are using less than half of their naval capacity are in breach of galactic law. Wow. Diplomatic weight from fleet power up, naval cap up, ship up, keep up. Okay, boys. And repeal of a readied shield. What was the readied shield? Naval cap up, ship up, keep up. I'm fine with opposing that one. Actually, no, I'm fine with supporting that one. And I think I will oppose that one. And what's this? Astral Studies Network? Yeah, I think I'm opposing the repeal of that. Okay, so we've got 6,000 in a fleet right here. That's pretty nice. I will upgrade them just so that we can see what it's like when it's fully upgraded. What's that? Ah, they passed the Guardian Angels Act. Of course they did. Now, thing is, we can still add more to this fleet if our naval cap went up a bit further. Which, don't get us wrong, it will. It absolutely will.
Construction complete.
The other thing we can try doing, that we're not going to do, is we could combine Olamak's Armada and Hisnak's Armada. Then we would have an 80 of 80. But that would mean we'd have one fleet to cover both defense points. It's not a great thing. Better to just wait and upgrade them and add to them as time comes in. I don't think anybody can withstand these defensive positions at the moment. So that's just sort of what we'll go with. I'm going to get a lot of upgrade messages in a moment because I just hit 2 defense platform upgrades. Oh, that does remind me though, we need to build a mining station here for the living metal.
Our ships have been improved.
Because you get 1 for each
Our
damned
ships have
one.
been improved.
I don't care.
Our ships have been improved. Our ships have been improved.
Also, we've dramatically increased the build time, so
our ships have been improved.
I'm gonna get a lot of these messages.
Our ships have been improved.
I don't particularly want to disable these messages either, because sometimes when you're doing it for a fleet,
our ships have been improved.
Instead of defense platforms, it's actually useful to know. Look at this little defensive cluster they've got going on here.
Our ships have been improved.
Have our ships been improved?
Our ships have been improved.
Lovely. What about now? Have our ships been improved?
Our ships have been improved.
Cool. Good to know.
Construction complete.
Very nice. So now we're going to be getting...
Our ships have been improved.
I think it's more than 1, because... Yeah, 1.6.
Our
Very
ships
nice.
have been improved.
Cool.
Our ships have been improved.
Still a few more to sit through, guys. I am sorry.
Our ships have been improved. Our ships have been improved.
Oh, but look at this, 6.1 thousand.
Our ships have been improved.
Have our ships been improved, or is that it?
Our ships
there
have
we
been
go.
improved.
And there are a few other little things to deal with there. Something happened in an espionage mission, so that was United Makaru. Let's have a look at what happened. Easy to just come here and have a look. Yep, 55 is
Our
now the
ships
max there.
have been
Okay,
improved.
cool. What about over here? Have we finished doing something over here? Oh no, that's the wrong one. It's this one that we care about. Oh, we were just letting this tick up because it should.
Our ships have been improved.
Also, we have more than 200 influence. Turn off research subsidies. What just happened? Did I have to actually spend it to turn it off? That's lame. Oh well, we'll just have to wait. Okay, the Tazakian Swarm made peace with the Hafgum mercantile guilds. Seems about right. And who are you still at war with? They're not at war with anybody. Everybody else peaced out with them. Cool.
Our ships have been improved.
Oh my god. I think we're done though, so good. Good. Okay. Let's check out the planets real quick. 5 spare. And 6 houses. This one has 6 houses and 5 spare as well. This one has plenty to build, that's absolutely fine. 2 houses, 2 spare, sorry, not enough there, so you can have another 2 hive districts. And I guess you better have another agri district as well. And this one over here, yeah, like, this is ridiculous.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Ah, Planetary supercomputer is up. Lovely. Okay, well, in physics we can get better reactor boosters, X-ray lasers, better code breaking again, research station output up, or brain drones up. Code breaking, please. Now let's have a little bit more of a look in here. Oh yeah, if we can now get supercomputers, then what I'm going to do is get one of these research labs and replace it with a planetary supercomputer. We lose 1 brain drone job, but that's alright. Because then we can upgrade one of these and, you know, the balance will work out. Now in here, I don't think it's going to be the same thing. I'm going to replace a resource silo. No, because then that's got amenities issues. Although not really, because that is only 1 maintenance drone job. Yeah, replace that with a planetary supercomputer. What about here? Do you guys make any? No, you guys have no research capabilities. I'm just going to dump one down here. More research, please. We're going to get Hive World soon, guys. It's going to be great. Going to be like the Empire or the Imperium, but with trees. And of course, our Hive Worlds will just be giant forests of massive trees, and we just live in the trees. Yeah.
Construction complete.
Yo, that's this one here, right? Yep. Okay, so a few more anchorages. And I don't actually know what I want to build in this one. Maybe a hydroponics bay? Yeah. And then this was Durelian. Ah, good. This one is purely anchorages. A naval logistics office, a nebula refinery, and I guess a hydroponics bay. We need to increase our mineral output. That's decreased a lot from probably us neglecting it in favor of other shit. Which, let's be honest, I can't really fault us for. So when Durelian finishes with all of its anchorages and the naval logistics office, we should have enough to take our other fleets to 60, which is what we'll do before we advance Gallifrey's armada to 80. Got over 200 influence, lovely. Observation instinct, thank you. So we've got another envoy, code breaking up by 2, base intel up by 10, lots of good stuff. Yeah, so this is going to go up to 85. Holy shit. That's very much increased. This one's going to go up to 100. Beautiful. I guess we should look into the Tazekians. It's solid, so 50 is our limit. We'll send the guy who's improving relations with the Karim Stellar League. Good, good, good. Who else do we want to keep an eye on? The Tabarans? We can't really do anything with these guys, unfortunately. But the Tabarans, maybe? Yeah, put him in there, why not? See what happens, I guess. Now, when it said this, so what does this mean? Once your operatives have completed their preparations, they will automatically commence the operation without waiting for confirmation. The hell does that mean? So if I just check it, I don't think that did anything. Okay, whatever. Oh, what are we voting on now? Natural sanctuaries, it's bad. It's just bad for me. Good for everybody else, bad for me. Oh, except for the mushrooms, apparently. They're actually on my side just one time. What's this? Ah. This place fucked up its stability again. I really wish I knew why you guys were doing this. It's really bad. It's annoying. Check populations for us. 4, 3. Okay, we'll dump a few more from, what do you call it? Cortol Station. A couple of Agrijarans, that'll do. Yeah, the big problem here is that then nobody's working in the damn mines. Can I also prioritize? No, we can't do that. That's bad. Jeez. Come on, guys. Anything we can do to just put shit down there? I don't think there is. Oh well. Look at yourselves. What is that thing on in your face? Some kind of mouth? Wait, is that even your face? How can you not see that you Penuria are an affront to nature? Yeah, the usual diplomatic insults from the fanatical purifiers. Like, okay guys, calm down.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Oh yeah, because this is so, like, in excess of where it was previously, I think our our intel just creeps up for a while, because our intel will tend towards 40 plus 50 plus 15 plus 58. Damn, alright. Okay, we got code breaking plus 2, sure. Okay, colony development speed, disruptors, antimatter reactors, plasma accelerators, advanced research complexes. Nothing particularly exciting, so antimatter reactors will do. The Hafcom Mercantile Guild declared war on the Prickettee. That's lovely. Are you guys still in defensive pacts? You are, with the Tiberan Trading Coalition and United Macro Union. They are wary with me, which is a little annoying. I thought we had closed borders with these losers. Are we on that list? No? Let's check. I honestly thought we had closed borders with these guys. Look, I don't care about them actually coming into my space, because they're not, and there's nothing for them, like, they'd have to get through the Quap and Jaxi to, you know, be an issue. Yeah, most of the galaxy is pretty full at this point. So borders aren't really too much of a concern at the moment. Building more agriculture districts.
Complete.
Build another mining district while we're at it, I guess. And maybe another housing district, yeah? Which one was Yol? That was this one here, wasn't it? Yep, lovely. So now we've got a lot of naval capacity, and Durelian is still contributing to that. So let's go to Hisnax Armada, Fleet Manager. Done. Upgrade them first, and then we'll give them more ships. And same thing for Olamax Armada as well, now that I think about it. Upgrade first, thank you. Nah, it's fine. It's got no purpose doing anything elsewhere. Really hanging out for, like, both of these techs.
Our ships have been improved.
Ah, good. They have closed borders to us. Alright. Well, I guess we're going to close borders to you then. Fuck you. Well, you can actually see the intel here. I didn't know that. Don't have to go here all the time. Cool, and that actually shows us a bit of what we know. Very nice. I mean, we know they've got nothing down here. How is our exotic gases?
Our ships have been improved.
3.26. Alright. Reinforce. Reinforce. Inferior military. Inferior military. Equivalent military. Alright. Empire Sprawl is an issue again. God damn it. Whoops. Just having a quick click around, see what we can see. Hive District. I don't think there's any more districts to be had on a lot of these places. A few more on Darmok's Frontier, but that's expected. We found new aliens, the Nun aliens, as they were. Yeah, I guess we should assign an envoy. The one in the Tazekian Swarm will be fine. He's probably not doing all that well anyway. Yeah. What's this? Reinforcements in transit? That's fine. So, Nun aliens, huh? Mesaphim. Let's have a look at where Mesaphim is real quick. Up here. Okay. They're hostile, so that's a good start. Looks like more space amoebas? I'm not sure if we found space amoebas yet, but that definitely looks like space amoebas. Well, I guess we'll find out. Don't think there's anything we can build here yet. Nothing worthwhile anyway. Not much point building anything here. They still just need more dudes. That was quick. Upon entering Mesaphim, our sensors picked up strange readings. Dismissed at first as glorified asteroids, things quickly changed when it was discovered that these entities reacted aggressively to movement in space, even at great distance. Observation of these entities, preferably from a safe distance, is advised. Okay. And Iltar's Bulwark here still needs more dudes. But they've also got 2 building slots to occupy. Which, if we're being honest, I'm not quite sure what to put there. What was that? Okay, Macroom Stellar League has put a claim on Ashamax and Comesian. These ones? That's fine. They're in 0 position to enforce those claims. Which is funny to me. It looks like this one might actually get voted down. Nice. Okay. The entities encountered by our fleet some time ago are new spaceborne life forms. While significantly larger than a Penurian corvette, these space amoeba herds are minuscule next to our full corpus. Fascinating creatures. We now have a special project, Space Amoeba Study, 30 influence.
An alien empire now speaks to us in the language of the divine.
That. Oh, and of course we can activate a relic, etc., etc., etc. I'm going to wait for this. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just investigate them anyway. It's not exactly useless info, but it's not amazing. Particularly seeing as they're so far away. They are hostile. Don't get me wrong. Oh yeah. Here's the size of a Fallen Empire fleet. 122,000 military power. In just 26 ships. With a level 10 of 9 Admiral. Yeah. Ridiculous. Is there only the one Fallen Empire? Yeah. We've only found one Fallen Empire. They don't really reach out, so it's kind of hard to tell if that's all that exists. But there is only one Fallen Empire in the galaxy that we've found. It's actually a good thing. If there are more than one, then War in the Heavens can start, and that's a real fucking galactic war sort of a situation that we don't particularly want to get involved in. You've got a raiding fleet, guys. Where is it going? Like, is it just sitting down here? Jeez. Send it somewhere, not to me. Actually. They're already raiding. Yeah, of course. Cool. Just really need more people. And unfortunately, these worlds can only produce so much. We could pull a few more off the Hive Capital, actually. A couple of Agri-drones. Maybe one of the Hunter Seekers. Sure, whatever. It automatically redistributes them anyway.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Ooh, antimatter power is done. Improved reactor boosters, auxiliary fire controls, encryption +2, physics or advanced shields. I think shields. Yeah, better shields. Can't go wrong, I guess.
Special project complete.
The space amoeba is usually accompanied by a handful of semi-independent flagella used for defense and object manipulation. Wow, words. The amoeba and its flagella do not share a mind, the former instead using RNA-laced secretions to program the latter for the execution of tasks of middling complexity. They are fascinating, which gives us a 5% evasion increase, empire-wide, or we get the option for regenerative hull tissue. Regenerative hull tissue is good. We already have some ships with it over here. There we go. So it gives you hull and armor regen, and it's an auxiliary slot. It means you don't have to constantly go back and heal. So we'll take that. It does use an auxiliary slot, but what are we using our auxiliary slots for at the moment? Nothing. Nothing. And afterburners. Sure. Cool. Whatever you say, lads. Okay, so what's unclaimed in our empire? We still have the Giro, which we're probably not going to be able to harvest. And there's the dark matter up at the Eye of Baal. And that's it. And of course all the stuff in here, but we've got more pressing concerns to deal with there. Yeah, I need a fleet which can not only take on the 20,000 fleet power that they've got there, but also the 3 stations. And I'd only be hitting them from here, because if I had to hit them through Eternal Horizon,
the spirits have granted us new wisdom.
That's a much more significant fight. Climate restoration is up. We're done. There. Okay, new things on the market. Oh god, there's a lot of new things on the market. Naval capacity up by 30. I mean, we could use it, but yeah, whatever. Starbase capacity up by 2. Society research up by 20% for drones. Deviancy up or down by 15. Amenities up by 5. That's pretty good. The leadership thing. Gene resequencing and advanced traits. Or regenerative hull tissue. We're going to take regenerative hull tissue immediately because it's quick and it's very useful. I think I know what I want to build here. I think I want a synaptic node because of the admin cap. Oh, and we got a tradition, by the way. So do we want to take Never Surrender? We do. And now we can actually pick Hive Worlds. And just to go down here real quick. Yeah, we'll get those later. Yes, we're going to pick hive worlds. So we should unlock the terraforming option for hive worlds for a special planet class that is uninhabitable for non-hive-minded pops, but is not limited by planetary features and how many districts they can support. Hive districts are more efficient. Pops living on hive worlds have plus 10% resource output. So we have selected that. We still need ecological adaptation for that, unfortunately. Let's see, we could transform this one for the low cost of 10,000 credits, of course. The Tebran Trading Coalition have declared war on the Swarm. That's good for us, because it's a bit of a distraction for them. Bit weird. 218 influence. Can I make any claims here? This is pretty expensive, unfortunately. Yeah. Admin is at the point where we don't particularly want to do any of that. Yeah, so 10,000 to convert a world. We're going to wait until we can get ecological adaptation, which is just a tech. But yeah, when we do, it's going to be fantastic. In the meantime, we wait. Particularly observant operative in the United Macro Union has laid their hands on part of a macro encryption key. Seem a careless administrator mislaid the device while commuting. Bodes well for our operations. Revealed novel insights for our general approach to code breaking. 2 years we get code breaking +1. And natural sanctuaries failed the vote, which is great. Okay, this is good. This is also going just fine. Infiltration is increasing. Infiltration is increasing here. Actually, what sort of info do we have available here now? Everything but military. The thing is, we want the military. Like, that's what we're trying to get. Minus 4,000 to keep on getting unity. Yes, please. We've now got PE aliens in the Zoldar system. Whoops. Zoldar. All the way up here. Okay, non-immediately hostile. Oh, I don't know what that is. I mean, it doesn't look like a trading fleet. Okay, I guess we better take our guy out of the swarm to go and, you know, have fun. Code breaking actually makes these first encounters a lot easier too. Oh look, our admin cap went up. Probably because Medgar built its synaptic nodes, yes. Now, no point... Oh, these guys get more... God damn it, we get more society research from jobs here. They could actually use some research stations. I'll build them too. We've discovered a new life form in Zoldar. They're calling it a life form may be incorrect. The entities appear to be fully automated mechanical drones. It's mining drones. Built exclusively for some unknown industrial purpose. Observations will continue, but since it's likely that these machines are programmed with defensive protocols, it would be prudent to tread lightly. Yeah, reason why I didn't really recognize it is because mining drones tend to not be like a fleet going anywhere. They actually tend to be like emplaced, which they might be somewhere, but yeah, they tend to be in a system. wonder what's happening around here. Why haven't they come in here? Reports of deep space drones previously encountered have been investigated closer. The drones appear to be the workers and custodians of an autonomous orbital mining operation established millennia ago and soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves, judged by the state of the processing equipment. The drones possess powerful mining lasers and make obviously threatening, if not outright hostile, overtures towards Penurian vessels when approached. They may only be old drones, but they should be kept under close watch by the Penuri Collective. We get 30 influence, and we get a special project.
An alien empire now speaks to us in the language of the divine. And
we send him back to the guys. I don't know exactly what sort of spying he could possibly do there, but whatever. It's engineering research. It's 7 months worth. Sure. No, we're losing money. That's alright. It's probably just because someone got rearranged or something like that. Yeah, probably these guys. It'll be back. And look, our fleets are all up near 6,000. That's great. So our entire might could probably take on Unimar. But that's it. And it wouldn't be an easy fight. Okay, why are you losing money here? You should actually be making money here. Oh, probably because of this rubbish again. If I take him off, are you gonna yell at me? Yup. I don't know why it's being stupid about that. Close borders from somewhere else I don't care about. Now food is the one being limited.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Regenerative hull tissue is up. Lovely. Okay. I think admin cap is where I want to be at the moment. Because, yeah, we want all these, but admin cap will let us go to war.
Construction complete.
Ah. And our naval capacity is dramatically increased. Look at that, 230. So that means we'll increase Gallifrey's one first. First of all, upgrade everything. Everybody should actually be upgrading because regenerative hull tissue. Oh, something weird has happened here. Come here. Down one. Upgrade. And yeah, they should all be getting... well, I say they should be. Let's just have a look at our ship designer. Really? You're giving the defense platforms regenerative hull tissue, but not the guys who actually have to go places? I'm holding to it, though. Only when we get the next class of ships will we start making custom vessels. I swear. Unless it really pisses me off. Mining drone work ethic. The drones and their tireless, endless work of extracting ever-diminishing resources from their local planetoids make for a somewhat dull but nevertheless informative subject of study. In fact, we could stand to learn a thing or two about maximizing mineral extraction rates while conserving energy. Additionally, we have found that the drones are not completely silent. They emit signal pings, though extremely infrequently, and at a wavelength hard to isolate from background noise. Whether there is anyone left to receive these pings may be a mystery better left for another time. Easy prey, which means we do 33% extra damage to them, or we get plus 10% mining station minerals output. That one. So we go from plus 29 to... maybe it has to wait for the month to tick over. Which we will wait for. 41. It's a small increase, but it's welcome.
Our ships have been improved.
Okay, that was Hisnax Armada.
Our ships have been improved.
Okay, so down here, Fleet Manager, we can get them up to 80. So, I want more destroyers. And I guess, I don't particularly want more corvettes, but we'll have some more corvettes. Reinforce.
Our ships have been improved.
Now just that fleet gets increased at the moment because the other ones will take us over the cap. Which, you know, isn't necessarily the worst thing, but live within your means. Superior, pathetic, lovely. Yeah, what are their stations actually at? 1.3. It'd almost be worth it to move the 60 fleet down here, but we do also have both 60 fleets here. Ah, the mining drone expansion fleet is right here. Where are you lads going, lads? I mean, you've come through.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Advanced shields are up. Ooh, okay. Now, some interesting things here. Plasma accelerator, barrier point defense, 0-point reactor, autonomous ship intellects, and advanced research complexes. Now, I don't think this is a bad one. There are certain technologies which are listed as dangerous. There are reasons for that we'll get into when we see them. It's red though, which makes me interested in it, but it should say dangerous technology underneath, like where it says rare technology as well. That being said, I think I'd rather have better reactors. Yeah. Oh, and unfortunately we also need to upgrade the ships again because they got new new shields. So yeah, everybody gets upgraded now. Except for Gallifrey's Armada right now because they're still reinforcing. Oh, what are we voting on here, you idiots? Building a better tomorrow. If it passes, I won't be terribly upset, but I don't particularly want it to pass.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Effective bureaucracy, lovely. Okay, so a few things here. Society research up. Auto-curating vaults, which increase our Synapse drone's utility output. Not that useful. And of course the usuals, and Unity of Purpose. Now Unity of Purpose can be very good for us because we're already down, like if you talk about amenities and deviancy. So deviancy is here and amenities are here. Now if we're producing additional amenities, that will help us when we do this stupid thing where it swaps around by like accident or whatever it's doing. But only 5%. So I think I'd rather genetic resequencing. Let's get that underway. Okay, plenty of research stations. That's good. Are they actually using those? Yeah, they really are, actually. Wow. Let's see if we can... Okay, so here's something we can do. We can build better research stations here, and because it's... essentially it doubles the amount of brain drones that you have at one spot, so we could change this up for something if there is something for it to be changed up with. There isn't, but I'm kind of thinking we should go for the exotic gas stuff here anyway, because we are going to be low, a little low, and exotic gases are useful. So we'll just do that. Let's have a look here. So we've got 2 research facilities, of course. Any shortages of any kind? No. Can you build anything special? Alloy foundries? I'm already running low on minerals anyway. Yeah, it's not a big place for minerals, so let's not mess with that. This one also has 2. So this is a prime example actually. This one has 2. We only recently built those. If we build one and then change this one to a planetary supercomputer, that's better in all ways. Because, you know, an upgraded research lab has the same capacity as 2
ships have been improved.
Basic research labs.
Our ships have been improved.
And if we add on the supercomputer to that, it gives them an additional brain drone job and increases their output. At the cost of some energy expense, but, you know, and exotic gas expense, but it's there to be spent, guys. One thing we can do, actually... I wonder... The Tazekian swarm has vanquished an ancient threat in the distant Tibicor system. So that means that they killed like the Void Dragon or something like that. Whatever it was here. Don't know what it was. Good on them, I guess. It's annoying that they did it and we didn't. But you know, whatever. How's our intel? Oh, we've got medium military intelligence on them. That's nice. And high government intelligence. So what's medium military intel get us? Casus Belli, relative fleet power, location of star bases, location of military fleets. Ah, lovely. But we still can't work out what they are. But they are destroyers and corvettes. And they've got the, we can't see it, but they've got something weird here, actually. Just destroyers? Eh. Whatever it is, it's got almost no military power. Good. Well, that's really given us a big insight, and it will only get better. We need planetary invasion forces, though. Okay, so to build planetary invasion forces, you come here and you say recruit. Ah, right. So we can get assault armies. They cost us minerals. And they're your standard ones. Look at the stats. 2 to 4 damage in both damage and morale damage. 100% collateral damage, 200 health, 200 morale. They cost us 1 energy in upkeep. Then we have the Cybrex war forms. 9 to essentially 19 in damage, 19 to 38 or so in moral damage, 500% collateral damage, 1400 health. They don't care about moral damage. Yeah, okay. The upkeep is huge, 8 gold, or 8 energy. Let's just re-up learning campaigns. And I think that's alright for now. Yeah, here's what you can use living. You can use living metal to do another policy, but we don't have any need for it right now. So we're going to build. Let's see. That's about 40 gold of upkeep worth of dudes. And now we just wait for them to build. They should build relatively fast. Yeah. And when they build, they will be sitting here. And we can embark them. We're going to need a general as well. We might hire one from these dudes. Just because our general's probably not going to be all that good. But we need them to go invading. This is great. We're going to learn everything about these people. Do we want to donate? Minus 500 for plus 50? Hell yeah. Oh, same thing with this guy.
Our ships have been improved.
Okay, we've got a 6,000 there. And a 4,000 there. Okay, so that's not great. But it's not awful, I guess. Yeah, we're still waiting a little bit on this stuff. You know what, we'll upgrade some of these guys. We'll give them 2 more cruisers to each of these. So that's only a plus 8 each. So that still keeps us under the 230. And then when we get a little bit more, we can consider it. Speaking of that little bit more, let's upgrade this Star Fortress. Yeah, and I think that's the last, because all the other ones are actual bastions. Let's see how the production goes here. Where are they? Oh, it's actually putting them into orbit. That's cool. Assign a leader. We don't have any generals. All of our generals are kind of shitty, except maybe that one, so 20% isn't terrible. Well, let's come down here and say, hey, I'd like to hire a leader. Let's make him a general. Okay, I think we got one. I think that's how that works. Yes, we have a mercenary warrior, 10% army damage. And yeah, he does an extra 15% as well, so 25% army damage. Sure thing, lad. And I guess we'll have to find out how that goes next time, because for now, I've been Sub, you've been yourselves. Later.